If you've come across this message today, understand that it isn't random. It's a direct confirmation meant for you. Your guardian angels want you to know that the quiet instincts you've carried inside were never a mistake. You're about to receive a message that confirms your instincts were right all along. The angels say, "You are not imagining things. The signs you've noticed, the nudges you couldn't explain, the moments that felt too precise to be a coincidence. They all mean something. Think about the signs that have crossed your path recently. Maybe you've noticed repeating numbers or a song that seems to follow you everywhere. Perhaps it was a dream that felt so real you couldn't shake it, or a phrase someone spoke that echoed something you had just been thinking about. These are not random events. They're pieces of a larger pattern, like threads weaving together to form a design you can't yet fully see. Every detail is a signal, each one meant to remind you that your journey is guided with purpose. Can you recall the last times something lined up so perfectly that it almost startled you? The moment you were thinking about someone and they suddenly reached out. Or the time you were searching for an answer and it arrived in the most unexpected way. Those are moments when the universe leaned closer, making sure you couldn't miss the confirmation. Your guardian angels want you to understand that these patterns are not accidents. They are the proof that your instincts have been leading you exactly where you were meant to go. Life has been showing you patterns, and now you're about to hear something that validates the whispers you've been listening to deep within. Think about those times when you wondered if your heart was simply playing tricks on you. When the situation felt like a puzzle missing key pieces, you questioned if there was something larger at work, quietly guiding your path. The truth is, there has been. Someone has been watching your journey and noticing the same unusual alignment. Soon, they will share something with you, words that carry more weight than you expect. That message will prove your instincts were guiding you correctly. What's remarkable is that this message may not come in the way you expect. It could arrive through a simple conversation, a passing comment, or even a stranger who unknowingly speaks the very words your heart has been waiting to hear. Imagine how it will feel when those words reach you. A sudden rush of relief, a quiet peace settling in, or maybe even tears you didn't realize you were holding back. That moment will feel like a door opening, revealing that your trust in your instincts was not only justified, but necessary. Not everyone is open enough to recognize these confirmations when they appear. Many dismiss them as chance or coincidence. But you are different. You've stayed aware, you've listened when others turned away, and you've allowed yourself to believe that your inner voice matters. That openness is why this message is finding you now. It's not about luck, it's about alignment. You were ready to receive, and so it will be given. I repeat, you're about to receive a message that confirms your instincts were right all along. What you don't see is that while you rested, a spiritual exchange unfolded. Forces of light and darkness clashed, and the weight of it may have left you waking up unsettled, as though a part of your life shifted without warning. In those hidden moments, there was an attempt to pull you away from your true path, to make you doubt yourself and question your own worth. That's why the unease has lingered. But here's what you need to hold on to. You have not been abandoned. There are unseen battles that unfold around you, more than you may ever realize. Light and darkness often collide in silence, and you are caught in the center because of the potential within you. Have you ever woken up feeling as if something had shifted overnight, like your spirit had been through something your mind couldn't explain? That's not your imagination. It's evidence that your life carries weight, that your destiny matters enough to be both protected and opposed. The very struggles you faced are proof of your significance. And yet, even in those invisible clashes, you were never left defenseless. Your guardian angels have stood watch, ensuring that what was meant to harm you only served to strengthen you instead. Think of the times you've come through challenges you didn't think you'd survive. Looking back, can you see the resilience that was built in you through those trials? That resilience is why you're still here today, and it's also why the message coming to you will carry so much power. It will speak directly to the part of you that fought to keep believing. There's an area of your life where this restoration is most needed. Reflect on it for a moment. Perhaps it's your career, a relationship, your health, or even your sense of direction in life. Wherever you felt most attacked, that is exactly where the healing will begin. And when it does, the change will be undeniable. Picture that area of your life right now, the one that feels like it's been carrying the heaviest weight. Maybe it's a door that's refused to open no matter how many times you've knocked, or a relationship where misunderstanding has built a wall between you and someone you care about. Perhaps it's the silent battle of your own self-doubt, the one that whispers you're not enough. Now imagine watching that very place transform. Obstacles breaking apart, peace returning, hope rushing in like fresh air after a storm. That's the kind of undeniable change that is about to take root. You may not notice the shift all at once. Sometimes healing begins quietly, like a seed beneath the soil before it breaks through to the surface. But day by day, you'll feel it. The conversations will grow lighter, the opportunities will come more naturally, and the heaviness will lift little by little. Have you ever experienced a moment where you realized the pain you once carried didn't hurt in the same way anymore? That's what's waiting for you. The subtle but powerful reminder that healing has begun, even in the very places you once thought were beyond repair. But here's the key. This restoration requires your step of faith. It begins with small actions, choosing prayer when fear rises, leaning into worship when you feel weak, or simply deciding to believe that you are worthy of a new beginning. It might also mean taking practical steps, seeking wise guidance, opening yourself to new opportunities, or daring to move in the direction you've been quietly drawn to. As you walk forward, you will see miracles unfold where you least expect them. Joy will emerge where sorrow lingered. Beauty will rise from what once felt broken. And with each step, you'll realize that your instincts weren't leading you astray. They were leading you home to the truth. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, strengthen them in the moments when doubt tries to silence the voice of their instincts, and remind them that every sign along their path is guided by your hand. Let the confirmation that is coming bring them peace, healing, and the courage to keep walking forward in faith. May they recognize your presence in both the quiet whispers and the bold affirmations that cross their path. Amen. What you've been sensing is real, and what's ahead of you carries hope, renewal, and joy. Keep your heart open, your faith steady, and your steps intentional. The best chapters of your life are still waiting, and they're closer than you think. Type 500 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?